There's this whole host of other businesses that are affiliated with this dude that goes by Julius Maximo, who I strongly suspect is not actually named Maximo. Maximo appears to be from Uganda. The pastor from Arizona that's the money launderer allegedly, he's from Rwanda. There is this kind of Central African component to the fraud that was occurring in Arizona. It appears to be a component of the fraud that I believe is occurring in Oregon. And it's just the tip of the iceberg. Our reporting did help contribute to the U.S. House Committee on Energy and Commerce. They cited our reporting in reaching out to the state of Oregon saying, hey, what are you guys doing about Medicaid fraud? The state of Oregon says, oh, we've got it under control, of course. They don't have it under control. I can't get anyone at the state to answer my questions about this, about any enforcement actions they're taking against, documented Medicaid fraud that is occurring in this state. And why does that matter to Oregon? What does it matter? Well, I think the scale of it is huge. There are limited Medicaid dollars. A lot of this money is being spent on fraud, I think. And that's money that shouldn't be spent on fraud. It should be spent on something else, spent on, people that need the care and are legitimate folks who are hopefully not turned to Aragua gangsters. And it also just goes to kind of this weird dynamic we have in Oregon where Tina Kotek, our governor, is out there bragging about how 1 in 4 Oregonians are on Medicaid, when that is the healthcare system for the poor, right? So you're bragging about that the state of which you are a governor is in such dire financial straits or allows so much Medicaid fraud that 1 out of 4 people are on this program that's supposed to be for people who are destitute and have no other options. And that's a system that, for whatever reason, the progressives in this state take great pride in. It's not something to take great pride in. Yes, people need help if they're down and out. That's why Medicaid exists. It is not supposed to be a mass, insurance program. It certainly is not supposed to be a mass insurance program that benefits fraudsters and violent criminals, which is the evidence that we have about what some of those funds are being used in the state of Oregon. That's all we've got for you today. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back soon. Again, this is Jeff Eager with Oregon Roundup. Check us out at oregonroundup.substack.com to read all our reporting, including that we talked about here today, and look forward to seeing you again soon.